a lot of the things that they like to do now is to push sexuality in children's content. Lovely, isn't it? So just to give you guys a backstory on what I'm talking about, here is some tidbits from the book. I'm going to do a dramatic reading now. Oh, I know. Obi-Wan smiled at the warning, touched that Casual didn't want Obi-Wan getting his hopes up. Can't form attachments like that anyway. Couldn't he, though, if he didn't go back? Was that something he would even want? It had always been so forbidden. Even thinking about it was like holding his hand right next to a lightsaber blade. He knew some of his friends had dabbled in physical relationships. Suspected Siri would have been open to it had he even wanted to, but it had always seemed like an obstacle, not a temptation. And besides, Obi-Wan said, rushing to change the subject for him more than anyone, I would never want to be in a relationship with a leader, too close to politicians or royalty. I'm sure if I ever fell in love, it would be with someone calm, peaceful, easy to get along with. So you want someone who doesn't challenge you? Obi-Wan laughed, then shrugged. I don't know what I want, if we're being honest. Casual mirrored his shrug. Not many choices around here. I don't think love is in my future either, and I'm fine with that. As long as I have the power to keep my family safe, that's enough for me. Though I will admit, I've been curious about kissing and why Aju and Zabri enjoy it so much. So if you're ever curious too, let me know. Obi-Wan blushed. I will let you know, I mean. Not that I will do that right now with you or anyone would he ever get to the point where kissing someone felt like anything less than betrayal of himself and the Jedi? And if he did get to the point, who would he want to kiss? The Lazarians were confident and charismatic, which was attractive, but he couldn't imagine just kissing any of them. Maybe he didn't want to be with any of them, rather to be more like each of them. Or maybe he wanted to kiss all of them, not Mim, though, because he had feelings that would upset her very much. He wasn't going to kiss any of them regardless. Everything Lenra seemed simple and felt impossibly complicated, and that would doubtlessly make it all worse. When can we start this harvest? Obi-Wan shouted. Now, this is a kid's book. Remember that. And remember, anytime you try to criticize Disney in any way, shape, or form, heck, even Marvel, well, I mean, Marvel's Disney, but anytime you try to criticize this and say, hey, this doesn't really seem like an Obi-Wan Kenobi story. Also, this doesn't really seem like a Star Wars story. People are going to go watch or read Star Wars for the adventure, right? I mean, come on, it's a hero's journey. It's Jedi. It's, learning how to not do this shit, right? Like, I don't want to pick up a Star Wars book and explore sexuality, right? That's not what I would expect as a lifelong Star Wars fan. Heck, as a girl, they always try to market it, oh, the Force is female. I'm sorry, as a girl, I don't even want to read this shit. Like, and if you guys do want more like adultish stories, I mean, you can go and read the Thrawn trilogy or the Thrawn duology. You can go read Courtship for Princess Leia, where they do, show love and what that's like, but not on a sexual level. I mean, just even like when Luke realizes that he loves Mara, it's not in the sexual manner, it's in the appreciation of the person, which I think is a much more valuable lesson to kids and young adults than it is to just only see people as sexual objects. I think that's fucking wrong, but I mean, that's all that Disney cares about, and it's all that the people working for them seem to care about now. And it's like, are you fuckers like not getting laid? And at the same time, why are you so obsessed with sex and inserting it into everything? There are different forms of ways of expressing love that have nothing to do with sex, and you would think that the people writing it would be knowledgeable enough in life to understand that, but apparently not.
Please like, subscribe, and comment on the video. May the Force be with you.
Impressive. Most impressive.